Man, what's going on YouTube? Back again, you know it. Shit, I told y'all that I was gonna start becoming more active on the streaming and whatnot. So this is me giving my effort. I just been streaming on my PS5 lately, bro. Even though I have a PC and everything. Um, I'm gonna get all this figured out pretty soon. It's just I've been busy, work and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna just like a couple of the other streams I did more recently, I'm gonna be in Discord with some of my homies in my headset, so I'm not gonna be in like talking as much unless the other person is. And right now, also note that I'm speaking through my controller speaker, so um, don't bash me too hard, but yeah, man, we about to get straight into it. Try to get a couple of gameplays in for y'all. Nobody ever be lasting past you see another DNF on the screen. Can never get somebody to stick in the game with me, but uh, you can see my win loss up in the top right, 15 and 4. The four losses is really just like whenever I usually put it on tier 3 because that's what the Gamecocks are, but sometimes I put it on any tier and that's usually like Georgia or something, somebody that's trying to just abuse the top tier teams, but yeah, man, I'm gonna try to get a few gameplays in. Probably won't be talking, but yeah, man, just get a little bit in here for y'all. With that being said, let's get straight into it, man. Here we go.
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Badgers will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar.
The Badgers, yeah, nice one, buddy.
Flew down with some bad intentions.
To the air, it's Sellers. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they
open runway ahead. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Crosses the 45. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to boogie?
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
It definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to them and got the sack.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to seal the edge on the right. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Got his man down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the... Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with the turnover.
He'll start this drive firing. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Sanders. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Just keep giving them the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open.
And the pass hits, picked off. And after the interception,
Oh, I ain't gonna cap to you, chat. I ain't even see that, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's crazy. I ain't.
Those are tension moments. Close games down the stretch. I know you're in the first half here, but when you get outside the pocket and you're in scoring range already, those are tough pills to swallow. You can't give up points. You can't give up 4th down opportunities. Bad play, big mistake. There's still a lot of time left in the game where you can make it up.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got the quick pass. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Van Dyke. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. We locking all that shit up on defense. Come on. Come on. They can't play with the defense. Can't play with that D. No diddy.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got a man. It's Pauly. Ripped off a
Look at this shit, chat. As soon as I say that, I get to.
before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
What a snag by the defense.
Seen that from across the field. Buddy playing.
The ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to.
And he left me with 38 seconds, chat. You know what we're doing that.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got an open man. All kinds of running room. The 20. Touchdown.
You know what we doing with that, chat. Stop playing with me. Let's go.
We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And
unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, is because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Anthony. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave? And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
You know, I think if I'm the quarterback, I'm probably not throwing at this linebacker anymore. That's now already his second pick in this game. He's been doing an outstanding job in coverage. I think if you're the QB, you got to start avoiding him.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. To the air, it's Sellers. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Just such a nice job by him, understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Look at the big fella roll. Going the other way, and he takes it all the way back. Oh, what a way to finish that.
Turn me up, Chad. Let's go. That's what they talking about.
There.
Easy dubs. What it say in the title? 21-0. Easy dubs.
No doubt.
Come on, bro. Every game.
I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
He'll bring it out. It's Henry. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And
he's looking deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll try to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves.
Shit happens every time I play a tier 3 team. That's why I be trying to play any other tier, but then whenever I do, they just, they're too OP. I got y'all boys 1-1 right now, though. Watch, I'm gonna get Alabama or Georgia. Oh, okay. I can deal with that. Bet.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team.
Game 2, Chad. Turn me up, Chad. Game 2.
On the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number
D-ball rat. He gonna quit as well.
Taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College.
Try to come into Columbia with some Louisville. What?
And Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nice move to stay on his feet. At the 35, he's got room. All by himself down the middle. Running inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way.
Every time I start talking that shit, it's happening.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He makes the connection. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Fights off a defender. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On second down, he'll fire. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Got it past the marker. And
head tap. Head tap.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the
give your receivers a chance, Shaq. You a quarterback, give your receivers a chance.
We've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Quickly complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. On first and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
He don't play like a lot of people, Jay. He don't play for the juke. He just keep running. I'm not used to that online.
What he can do here.
To the air, it's Shuck. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure.
And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
A shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. So
You gotta use her in chat. Use her and pull him back to the ball every time. I'm telling you, I'm trying to give you free games.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
A first down run in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On second down, they'll take to the air. And that pass intercepted.
That's a great read right there, gang. Great read. I give it to you.
Putting his offense in business. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity.
Beat myself,
You get the
chat.
ball in the red zone and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understanding his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. It's Bell. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Sometimes we don't give enough credit.
We're serious right now, chat?
Exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Shuck. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot on the return.
Bro, people can't handle whenever they be messing up, bro. Like, just keep playing the game, though. I'm gonna give y'all one more on any tier, and then y'all been promoted to sophomore division. Cool. So I guess we can be on the actual road to CFP, my boy. But shit, we'll go one more. We'll go one more any tier, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and cap it off for the night. See who we get though. Yep, figured so. It's a whole different kind of team right here, man.
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. Skips away from pressure. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Judkins. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
We on there, bro. Carolina some dials for real.
You're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the catch down the right side. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
From the gun, the running back has it. Ran through the contact. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
To throw, it's Howard. Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Hey, how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. The kickoff unit about to go to work. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires left. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Reese, never a doubt. You kidding me? A 2-yard push in there. Like, he knew exactly.
Oh, that's a fucking safety. I hate this game sometimes. Like, what?
Easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He unleashes a long one. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Well, chat, as you can see, we even making Ohio State quit these days. Sad times. Oh, that wasn't Ohio State. Yeah, that was Ohio State. I was just playing Ohio State. What's going on? But let's see how long I've been streaming. 40 minutes. What time is it? Alright, we'll grab one more. Give me a second, chat. Let me go use the bathroom real quick. It's gonna take me literally like 1 minute. Give me 1 second. All right, chat. Let me let y'all know something, chat. So look, I've played this same fucking game, Kentucky versus South Carolina, about 7, 8 times in the last couple of days, and every single time they've quit. So let's see if this guy got something different for me to see. Ain't gonna lie, it's not looking good for you already, NBA Reels. Ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I give you to the first quarter. It's gonna look like how it did IRL this past week. But I know y'all seen them Gamecocks versus Kentucky, man. Gamecock shit on them. Just like I'm about to do right now. I can't lie to you.
Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. They get to him as he throws. And the ball is intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that run.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Yeah,
My fault on that bad play, chat. My homeboy in Discord was trying to tell me that a GA Pontiac wouldn't beat a Hellcat stock. Like, come on, I think it will. So, nah, probably not stock, but a little bit of work to it. Yeah, that Pontiac does. And I ain't gonna lie. Look it up, chat. Only the real car guys know about that GA Pontiac. Is that real? Alright, let me stop talking more. I gotta lock in. I'm not losing to Kentucky. I promise I'm not. Let me lock in for y'all, but.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just
yeah, I'm really tripping, Chip.
as the defense comes away with the INT.
Dropping back, it's Vandergriff. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit?
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Oh, picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
At the 35, he's open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
The play action fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Final play of the quarter coming. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Kentucky, South Carolina, 0.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Gets it out fast. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field.
Headed to the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's passed, running.
Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback moving. The running back made the catch, but that was only part of the equation. He was out of bounds. It's incomplete. Third down.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Spits it out to the back. It's complete.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain. Got to get that first down. Nice job. Great nose for the first down.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Moving toward the end zone. Ball out! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From his end zone. Needs to be careful here. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Vandergriff. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Feeling some heat. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. all teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Looking for blockers. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Simon. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
You got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Lining up for the PAT.
In the end zone.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
15. South Carolina. 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose.
Bro, what the fuck is going on with college football right now, bro? Like, first of all, I've never lost to no Kentucky, bro. I'm not losing. Second of all, like, what is this? Are you serious, bro?
He touched it, and it was.
No doubt, unbelievable speed.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And they got him. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up? To be spinning. And he